We often deal with units that are raised to powers. For example, we measure areas in units such as square feet, which we write as feet to the second power, or square meters, which we write as meters to the second power. We measure volume in units such as cubic inches or cubic meters, and density in units such as grams per cubic centimeter, where as usual, per tells us to divide. We need to take special care when we do unit conversions with units raised to powers. For example, we know that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet, but suppose we want to know how many square feet are in a square yard. We can draw a picture to show the answer. 1 square yard is a square that is 1 yard on each side. Each yard is equal to 3 feet. We can now connect the lines that are a foot apart, and we see that each of the small squares that we've made is 1 foot on a side, which means that each has an area of 1 square foot. There are 9 of these small squares of 1 square foot, so we conclude that 1 square yard is equal to 9 square feet. Let's see how we can get this same answer without going to the trouble of drawing a picture. We start with the fact that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. Because we want 1 square yard, we need to square both sides of this equation, which means raising both sides to the second power. Remember that when we square a term, we must square everything inside the parentheses. 1 squared is just 1, so we have 1 square yard on the left, and 3 squared is 9, so we have 9 square feet on the right. Notice that we've confirmed the result from our picture. 1 square yard is equal to 9 square feet. We can raise other units to powers in the same way, always remembering to distribute the power across the entire equation. Let's do one more example, starting with the fact that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. To find the number of cubic centimeters in a cubic meter, we need to cube both sides of the equation. We distribute the cube over each term. On the left, we just have 1 cubic meter. On the right, we can rewrite 100 as 10 to the second power, which is still raised to the third power and followed by the units of cubic centimeters. Now recall that we find a power to a power by multiplying the exponents. So our final answer is that 1 cubic meter is equal to 10 to the 6th, or 1 million cubic centimeters. In other words, if you made a box 1 meter on a side, it would fit 1 million little boxes of 1 cubic centimeter within it.